today on the show, get ready to meet brand new Kababayan performers. We've featured singers before, we've featured dancers, we've featured artists, musicians, and all that. And today we have a group of people, Kababayans, dancing for a cause. It's a very beautiful story that you wouldn't want to miss. We'll tell that to you in just a little while today on the program. Welcome to Kababayan Today. This is America's first and only daily talk show for and about the Filipinos, where every week, once a week, we go around town and we make different stops at places and events within our Filipino-American community here in Southern California. This week, it's a little bit different because instead of us going around town, they actually stopped by the outside of our studio here in West LA to let us inside their kitchen. I'm talking about Buttermilk truck. We introduced to you and we got to know the owner and founder last week, Gigi Pascual, and they were kind enough to open the truck to us to let us in on what goes on inside the kitchen. Here's what happened. We've featured food trucks before, but this is actually the first time that we are in a food truck. Thank you so much, Gigi.
Welcome.
Yes.
Welcome to the food truck.
For welcoming us to Buttermilk truck.
Yes.
And if we look a little blue, it's because of the lighting in the side of it. And in fact, it's a treat for them, right? They're watching Kababayan Today and Smurfs.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes. You don't need to go to the theaters.
Theme, yeah.
Exactly. All right. So tell us about food truck. What gave you the idea to start Buttermilk?
Buttermilk breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. So I wanted to serve breakfast morning, noon, and night. And so I created all my recipes based on people's favorite breakfast items. So here we have our breakfast sliders. So it has Portuguese sausage, scrambled egg, and soy sauce.
It smells delicious.
And we have our other breakfast sandwich with applewood smoked bacon, fried egg, cheddar cheese on a brioche bun.
Okay.
And then again, our red velvet pancakes, our most popular item. We also have French toast, chicken and waffles, and we make all our batters from scratch.
Stop. You're making me hungry. Okay.
Well,
I have a question.
It's a good thing.
I have a question because I always ask this, and it's always a topic of conversation among me and my friends. I love breakfast as well. But what is breakfast? Is it the time of the day that you eat it from age like 10? Is it in order of the meal? Is it just the first meal? So even if you eat it at 1 p.m., it's still breakfast? Or is it the kind of food, which is what you're saying? You know, if we eat something like this, is that breakfast at night?
I think it's the kind of food, and there's also nostalgia with breakfast. It's one of those things that you maybe ate with your family growing up, and so we always want to come to it on the weekend.
Okay.
But I want to be able to bring it on the weekdays. A lot of people skip breakfast during the week when they go to work, so I wanted to be able to bring that to people and have breakfast all times of the day.
But we see a lot of food truck gatherings at night. So when you do late night eats, do people crave breakfast?
Yes, breakfast is craved all times of the day. So we also change our menu a little bit. So we have our chicken and waffle. We have our brick with gravy. We make our own chorizo gravy. So it's one of those meals that can be eaten morning, noon, and night.
All right. Yeah. So it's the afternoon. We're going to eat breakfast.
Yes.
I'm going to try. Which one is your best seller?
The red velvet pancakes are our best seller.
Okay, we'll save the best for last.
Yeah.
All right. And this one is...
So we have our Portuguese sausage on Hawaiian bread, and we put a little bit of soy sauce in the egg.
You know what? I think I've tried this before.
Yeah,
I love Hawaiian
bread. It's popular amongst Filipinos for sure.
Why is that?
I think it's the sausage.
Do you see? Are you aware of that when you're creating a menu? Is it you're creating stuff that that's very Filipino, or is it just because you're Filipino you?
I do not gear towards just one type of food. We want to make it universal so everyone can eat it. Families, kids, parents. If there's a particular flavor they don't like, we can take it out to make everything to order.
This is amazing.
Yay!
The Portuguese sausage is a little bit spicy. And it has a lot of flavor, that flavor like savory. And when you mix it with the Hawaiian sweet bread, oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. And then this one.
And then this is a fried egg, so it's a runny yolk. It gives a little bit of extra moisture to the sandwich when you bite into it. So it's delicious with the bacon.
Do you find that when you're serving and you're pricing it, yeah.
Oh, there's the yolk.
Should I not have? I have a feeling this is gonna be messy. I'll just go for it.
The yolk makes the difference on that sandwich.
That's my lipstick.
It's there.
Okay, it's worth it.
A little bit of yolk
Even
on it.
though it's yellow, it's worth it. so good. So these were your more popular dishes as well?
Yeah, these are our favorite items. We also have our chicken and waffle, which we couldn't do today, but that's also a favorite.
Okay, now,
Yes.
what can you tell us about this? How did you stumble upon the red velvet pancakes?
It is actually based off my cake recipe, and I turned the process into more of a pancake, and that's how that spawned.
Okay.
So,
All right.
you can eat it with your hands.
I can eat it with my hands, and this is more.
And that's our cream cheese butter. Which
Did you make that as well?
Yeah, we make that from scratch, but we also have the recipe on our can.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right. Let's try this.
We put a little bit of chocolate chips in there, so it's nice and gooey and warm with every bite.
Wow.
There you go.
As you can see, I took one bite of this, one bite of that, and
Keeps going with this one.
where can we catch this?
You can follow us on www.buttermilktruck.com. We have our full schedule for the week, and we're all over Los Angeles. We're in San Gabriel Valley, San Fernando Valley, so we're all over.
You know, people are also watching us from Hawaii.
Oh, I want to get the mix in Hawaii. Hi, Hawaii.
Yes. Any one of you there in Hawaii who want to, if you want this, go to the website and talk to Gigi, right?
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Gigi.
Thanks for having us. Yeah.
We'll see you on the streets. We'll see you around town.
Yes.
All right.